said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, whispered, God will keep us free. They could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stops and the smoke clears, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked a gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stops and the smoke clears, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stops and the smoke clears, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Come and look out through the window. That big old moon is shining down. Tell me now, don't it remind you of a blanket on the ground? Remember back when love first found us? We go sleeping out of town, and we love beneath the moonlight, on a blanket on the ground. I'll get the blanket from the bedroom, and we'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river. and I tremble at the thought of giving in, because I know how much it costs to love you. I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives the sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can win. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. If heaven were to hear my heart's confession, wanting you would be my biggest sin. But I'm glad that you're no longer my possession, 'cause I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives the sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can win. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives the sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can win. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. Yes, I'm so afraid of losing you again. The rain is falling lightly on the buildings and the cars. I said goodbye to city friends, department stores and bars. The lights of town are at my back, my heart is full of stars, and I'm gonna be a country girl again. I spent my time in study, oh, I taken my degree. I memorized my formula, my A's and B's and C's. But what I learned came long ago, and not from such as these. And I'm gonna be a country girl again. Oh yes, I'm gonna be a country girl again, with an old brown dog, a big front porch, and rabbits in a pen. I tell you, all the lights on Broadway gonna melt to an acre of green, and I'm gonna be a country girl again. I wander through the hearts of men, searching for a sign that here I might find happiness. I might find peace of mind. The one who thought my lesson was the south wind through the pines. And I'm gonna be a country girl again. Oh yes, I'm gonna be a country girl again. With an old brown dog, a big front porch, and rabbits in the pen. I tell you all the lies on Broadway don't amount to an acre of green. And I'm gonna be a country girl again. And I'm gonna be a country girl again. Sometimes in the middle of the night I reach for you in my dreams. Then I lay awake till the morning light, tired of remembering. The river runs wide here, the river runs deep. I'd give that river my soul to keep. If I could only finally sleep a while. That'll be me howling in the wind every time I come across your tracks again. Tell me, how long has it been since I've been free? Oh, if you see a fire on a mountainside, all around the places that I used to hide, that'll be me. That'll be me.
And I were gypsy born under the same old sign. If my tear for you are thunderstorms, my love is the sweet sunshine. But you can't run far enough to ever quite outrun my love. I know who you're thinking of tonight.
That'll be me walking through your mind, talking free from this sadness that I can lay to rest. This old honky-tonk sure does feel like home, and the music with the laughter seem to suit my loneliness. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose from these memories, driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget him, so the louder the better. Hey mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. If a tear should fall, if I should whisper his name to some stranger I'm holding while we're dancing to an old Buck Owens song, I know he won't mind. He won't even know. He'll be dancing with a memory, crying teardrops of his own. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose from his memories, driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget him, so the louder the better. Hey mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose from his memories, driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget him, so the louder the better. Hey mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Hey mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. You came like the wind and captured my heart. I thought you never would leave. You never once reject my wishes. Somehow you made me believe there aren't enough words to thank you for your love, your devotion and concern. The dream of my life was to give you all the highlights in return. The darkness appeared and took it all away, and a total eclipse left me stranded one day. I never took the time to spell it out loud, how you made my life complete. As we walk life's eternal one-way street. but never revealed the man beyond somewhat confused. We never concluded a task. Still I want you to know I will never forget you, even in the darkest night. 'Cause the echoes you left will remind me of my need to find a light. The darkness appeared and took it all away, and a total eclipse left me stranded one day. I never took the time to spell it out loud, how you made my life complete. As we walked life's eternal one-way street. As we walked life's eternal one-way street. Oh, the crystal chandelier light up the paintings on the wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the tiny crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new words of your crystal chandelier? I never did fit in too well before you knew, and it's plain to see that the lights of me don't fit with you. So traded me for the gaiety of the well-to-do. When you turn away from the love I offered you. Oh, the crystal chandelier light up the paintings on the wall. The marble statuettes are I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rice that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rice to use. There were rice of many colors, and every piece was small. And I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rice together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read, about a coat of many colors Joseph wore. And then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Although we had no money, I was rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches and holding my bold shoes, in my coat of many colors I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me. In my coat of many colors my mama made for me. Oh, I couldn't understand it, for I felt I was rich. And I told them all my love, my mama sewed in every stitch. And I told them all the story Mama told me while she sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all of their clothes. They didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see that one is only poor only if they choose to be. Now I know we have no money, but I was rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors my mama made for me, made just for me. Well, I never really knew you till you said goodbye. You said it's finally over, here's the reason why. You said you heard enough of all those little lies. I never really knew you till you said goodbye. Well, I thought I made you happy, but you proved me wrong. I thought I was the one that really turned you on. When I came home tonight, all my things were gone. I guess getting over me didn't take you long. Well, I never really knew you till you said goodbye. You said it's finally over, here's the reason why. You said you heard enough of all those little lies. I never really knew you till you said goodbye.
Once I made a promise that I'll never lead you on, but I feel the yearn to love you, even though I know it's wrong.
You'll have to take my hand and lead me slowly through the door. I'll be wrong in what I'm doing. I can't refuse you anymore. Lead me on and take control of how I feel. I can't do this on my own, 'cause it's against my will.
I need love warm and tender in the way I never know.
If you want me, I'll go with you, but you'll have to lead me on. Lead me on and take control of how I feel. I can't do a sky deep where the rivers cross and fall. You looked at me and said, the truth has cleared my head. My journey turns to an end. I had a call. You carried on a dream so strong and deep that followed you each night in your sleep. You knew this place by heart. Your dream had left a mark. It was guided where the rivers cross and fall. Where the rivers run together, my heart will not forget. My days has been like heaven since the day we met. And I will tell you all the sweetest things from my heart down by the river where I live. Your sorrows had hurt you like a knife, but nothing it could tell. Your letter of farewell, my prayers still keep on asking why. I'm standing here again, my dream has died and turned to a stone. You knew this place by heart. Your dreams had left a mark. It was guided where the rivers cross and fall. Where the rivers run together, my heart will not forget. My days has been like heaven since the day we met. And I will tell you all the sweetest things from my heart down by the river where I live. From my heart down by the river where I live. Finding my way wasn't easy to do, but I knew there was you all the while, and it's been worth every mile. Lay down beside me, love me and hide me, kiss all the hurting of this world away. Hold me so close that I feel your heartbeat, and don't ever wander away. Mornings and evenings, all were the same, and there was no music till I heard your name. But I knew when I saw your smile, now I can rest for a while. Lay down beside me, love me and hide me, kiss all the hurting of this world away. Hold me so close that I feel your heartbeat, and don't ever wander away. Hold me so close that I feel your heartbeat, and don't ever wander away, and don't ever wander away. Does my ring hurt your finger when you go out at night? When I bought it for you, darling, it seemed to be just right. Should I take it to the jeweler so it won't fit so tight? Does my ring hurt your finger when you go out at night? Did you enjoy yourself last night, dear? How was the show? You know that I don't mind it when you go. I understand sometimes we all need time alone, but why do you always leave your ring at home? Does my ring hurt your finger when you're away from me? I'm so proud when you wear it for all the world to see. Should I take it to the jeweler so it won't feel so tight. Does my ring hurt your finger when you go out at night? Does my ring hurt your finger when you go out at night? I asked my love to take a walk, to take a walk, just a little walk down beside where the waters flow, down by the bends of the Ohio, and only say that you be mine. In no others, arms entwined, down beside where the waters flow, down by the bends of the Ohio. I held her knife against his breast, as into my arms he pressed. He cried, my love, don't you murder me. I'm not prepared for eternity. And only he said that you be mine. In no others, arms entwined, down beside where the waters flow, down by the bends of the Ohio. I wandered home between 12 and 1. I cried, my God, what have I done? Yes, I killed the only man I love. He would not take me for his bride, and only he said that you be mine. In no others, arms entwined, down beside where the waters flow, down by the bends of the Ohio, down by the bends of the Ohio. In the twilight glow I see blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kiss goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, her dress. They're both ruby red. She thinks that's how you hide the pain you feel inside. And she comes out every night to soak up the neon light. Her perfume fills the air. People stop and stare. But blue roses looking for the moon in someone's eyes. Blue roses willing to believe in someone's lies. Blue roses, petals have been crushed along the way. Oh, blue roses just growing bluer every day. One more drink, one more dance. You might be her only chance. She needs someone to hold when the night is growing old. And if you don't mind the thorns, she'll take you in and keep you warm, lying in the dark in a bed of broken hearts. But blue roses looking for the moon in someone's eyes. Blue roses willing to believe in someone's lies. Blue roses, petals have been crushed along the way. Oh, blue roses just growing bluer every day. Oh, blue roses just growing bluer every day. Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Berkshire Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Berkshire Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in a Van Leer coal mine, all day long in a field of hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal all light. And everything would start all over come break of morning. Daddy loved and rest and kiss on a miner's pay. the winter time we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling a hog. Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well where I drew water. The work we done was hard. At night we sleep 'cause we're tired. I never thought of ever leaving, but you holler. Well, a lot of things had changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floor. Nothing lives here anymore, except the memories of a coal miner's daughter. I never believed in a straight and narrow, always took the rocky road. Spread my wings like a wayward sparrow, where the wind blew I would go. Thought no one could ever take me, and no chains could tie me down. But your love put my feet back on the ground. I wanna walk that line two lovers do. Your hand in mine, know I belong to you. I wanna join our hearts with the ties that bind, and make a brand new start. I wanna walk that line. Oh, my wild and crazy ramblings and the things that I live for were so easily abandoned. I don't need them anymore. With the tender touch you take me, and I'll never be the same. 'Cause your love led my heart back home again. I wanna walk that line two lovers do. Your hand in mine, know I belong to you. I wanna join our hearts with the ties that bind, and make a brand new start. I wanna walk that line two lovers do. Your hand in mine, know I belong to you. I wanna join our hearts with the ties that bind, and make a brand new start. I wanna walk that line. Sometimes I am searching for a truth I never find, 'cause the pride inside deceives me and leaves me like a blind. To paths unknown it takes me, far away from all my friends, and leaves me in confusion on a road that never ends. At times I find the hours that left without a trace to be a constant reminder written in my face. future that awaits me if I don't turn around and listen to my heartbeats and the answers that I found. So take me in your arms and let us dance the life away. My hopes and dreams keep telling me this might be the day. Tomorrow comes and I don't know which way that the wind will blow, but I'm begging you, please stay with me and be my king in the last dance of our lives. Is written in the stars, or that true love is spoken within the downtown bars. We're queens without a scepter and kings without a land, side by side on bar stools, building castles in the sand. So take me in your arms and let us dance the life away. My hopes and dreams keep telling me this might be the day. Tomorrow comes and I don't know which way that the wind will blow, but I'm begging you, please stay with me and be my king in the last dance of our lives. Mama, I found someone like you said would come along. He is a saint, so unlike any man I know. I was afraid to let him in, 'cause I'm not the trusting kind. No, I am convinced that he's heaven sent. He must be out of his mind. Mama, he's crazy, crazy over me. And in my life is where he says he always wants to be. I've never been so in love. He beats all I've ever seen. Mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me. always said, better look before you leave. Maybe so, but here I go. Let my heart lead me. He thinks I hold the moon and stars. I think he's a living dream. Well, there are men, but ones like him are few and far between. Mama, he's crazy, crazy over me. And in my life is where he says he always wants to be. I've never been so in love. He beats all I've ever seen. Mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me. Oh, and Mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me. I grew up on a farm in a small backwoods town. As a girl I had to prove I could stand my own ground. My father used to say, you can do it all, like the rodeo stars posters hanging on your wall. I've always heard that girls should be girls. Those people just don't know I can go with the flow. My father would call me his bucking bronco, like a shooting star exploding in the rodeo. I'm a rodeo girl, I can ride rope and tie. I love that feeling, I love to be a rodeo girl. I live in the fast lane, I won't slow down, following my dreams just as far as I can go. I recall my father's words, you're my wild bronco. Yeah, you're gonna be a big star of the rodeo. 'Cause I'm a rodeo girl, I can ride rope and tie. I love that feeling, I love to be a rodeo girl. What do I do now that I'm on my own? What we did together beats anything I've done alone. Since the day that you left, I've been asking myself, is this how it's gonna be? Without you, what do I do with me? Without you, where do I go? Where do I turn? I'd sure like to know. What do I do with all of our things? And how do I spend all this time on my hands? I don't wanna go out, but I just can't stay home. I don't need company, but I sure don't wanna be alone. And to tell myself that I'm doing well is only making believe. Without you, what do I do with me? Without you, where do I go? Where do I turn? I'd sure like to know. What do I do with all of our things? And how do I spend all this time on my hands? I've tried everything, I've been racking my brain. It must be as bad as it seems. Without you, what do I do with me? Without you, where do I go? Where do I turn? I'd sure like to know. What do I do with all of our things? And how do I spend all this time on my hands? I've tried everything, I've been racking my brain. It must be as bad as it seems. Without you, what do I do with me? Without you, what do I do with me? Under the old town bridge, when I waved goodbye to my family and friends, searching for a meaning, not knowing what I'd find. I'm just a restless soul, I've always been that kind. In my dreams I'm always there, like the Franklin Town in Tennessee. Back to Franklin Town in Tennessee. There was fog on the road, the breeze blew cold as ice. When I gassed up my car and drove into the dark night, you if you were singing in my band. With the love light in your eyes, you said yes. Do you want to? Will you sing with me tonight? You said yes, and I know that you didn't lie. We sang Good-Hearted Woman, and please take a seat. We sang Sweet Home Alabama, and Willing by Little Feat. You sang better than I thought you could do, saying, girl, I still love you. I still love you with all of my heart. I still love you in daylight and the dark. I still love you, and I wish we could sing again. It's such a shame that our friendship had to end. All was fine until the fiddler came into the band. I couldn't see that your love light had come back again. You stared at her as if she should be a queen, and I remember you forgot to sing. It's a long, long time ago since those days, and I can't forget you no matter what the others say. I have made it up till now, and I still wonder where you are. And I still love you, and it hurts me deep